Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And takes the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vittoria with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Applies the finish! Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Great vision. Rijkaard. Maradona. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Szoboszlai. And it's Valverde. He has a look up, skims one in. Vittoria are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Batistuta. Rafinha. He is through here. Played into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. First quarter of an hour gone. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Rafinha. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes is always looking to break lines. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Pass somewhat off target. Taken back almost at once.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Goes for a shot! Vittoria! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Vittoria have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And this is Inzaghi. Can he finish? Rijkaard gets good distance on it. That's good running with the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ah, such a clever touch. Fired deep towards the back post. Vittoria are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And now they can clear their lines. Knocks it into space. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Batistuta. Rijkaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. And they can counter here. Nice looking ball. Howson gets across to intercept that. Scholes. And that has left him in a heap. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Vitoria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again.
Vitoria really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And this is Inzaghi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Shot at goal! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's two now without reply. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Maradona is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here.
Camisa 4, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 5, camisa 14, substituição.
Maradona! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yildiz. It's a searching pass. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min. Look at the space here. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yildiz goes steaming forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vitoria still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min is onto this. Lovely feet.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's shifting, and the finish! It's hit the crossbar. A probing pass. Defending was strong and firm. Costa Curta. Scholes. And it's Baggio. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Szoboszlai. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. That's good play. There's the shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Vitória really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. That is some save from De Gea. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
De Bruyne. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rijkaard. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for the run. He can run onto that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne picks it up out wide. De Bruyne crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Son Heung-min. And this is Roberto Baggio. Just the keeper to beat. Chance for a shot. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18.
Vitória have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Vitória find a position of real strength now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tonali, oh, good-looking ball. Just 5 minutes left. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, super find. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
This looks promising. Chooses to go back. And it's Baggio. He's tried one!
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Rijkaard. Now it's Maradona. Oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard! And somehow he kept it out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Vitória